Well, it's time for a little more Wingspan on Board Game Arena. Got some good cards in the tray. Black Turn, Yellow Bellied Sapsucker. I really like that card. Let's see what our hand holds for us. We have got a cherry explosion going on here. There is a cherry in the tray. We could go hard on the forest, starting with that Oriole, and just start handing out cherries like it's going out of style. That turn would also be good to have, though. We need total birds. So Oriole might slow us down a little bit there. But why don't we just hit our forest with a strong opening, Baltimore Oriole into the rest of these birds. We're going to grab the turn first and hope that that cherry remains. Otherwise, we might be a little hosed. Or maybe we grab the sapsucker and do a devil may care about our wetlands, but I don't really like that. So we're going to grab both if possible. Patience, my friend. Birds with colors in their name. We got a blue jay. With that guy, both the black tern and the yellow-bellied sapsucker, of course, have colors. So if we get one of those, life is good. Takes the turn. Take the sapsucker. Tanager also be. Then now we're getting a little crazy if we're going to do that. We're getting a little out of control if we also want the oh my gosh, Ruddy Duck. We definitely need that card. Yeah, my opponent's no dummy. So the egret is tempting, but let's get this show on the road. Well, yeah, man. Our wetlands is definitely going to be quite weak compared to our opponents. They got two very strong. Oh my gosh. Now they're going to get a marten. How hilarious is this? Oh, we're going to stop right there. Let's just see where this game goes. Can't go wrong with the Ruddy Duck. So I think we are going to have a strong forest, and they are going to have a strong wetlands. The only difference is that I'm going to be passing out food with this Oriole, while they are not. So I'm going to be passing out cards. No, cannot be activating my egret. So I think well, you know, we do have the Song Sparrow, which will at least give us something in our wetlands. The brown pelican does have a color in its name, and there are two fish in the tray, but it's just not worth it at this point. Currently have Snowy. Snowy is a color, believe it or not. So we currently have three, I believe. Snowy, yes. So we currently have three birds with colors. My opponent knows his stuff. So this should be a good game. If they lay another bird, I believe they get the end of round goal. I bet they're going to do it. They should have the resources for it. Yep. So what a wetlands they have. So let's start getting our our wetlands going. Might have done this first since we want that tray reset. Do we gain a cherry here? We're gonna, well, yeah, let's do it for that sparrow. So unfortunately, if something good on the tray pops up, we are only gonna have a single card draw, so we probably should have gotten that egret down. We want that hermit thrush, if only as a denial, because we've given away so many cherries. We're gonna put down our egret next. That hermit thrush might be a good bomb at the end. We will see. 5 points. Is that really a bomb? Hard to say. Now we need eggs in the grassland, so we are going to put down that egret. Then we're going to play our song sparrow. You know what, the bronze cowbird would be nice. It's another bird with colors. So let's see if we can acquire that guy. The only thing I don't like about those cowbirds is they have no egg capacity, which can be quite a frustration. I feel like my opponent has the better card situation at this time. But we are going to soldier on. We do have excellent food generation. They have okay food generation. My opponent is playing fast. Can see why he wanted to keep on going. I think we are going to grab that cowbird. Translocate this guy to the wetlands. It's too bad we don't have our old friend viticulturalist. We would be crushing it. Luckily that song sparrow is a bull nest. It fits well with our, so that bronze cowbird's gonna be great. Tons of egg space on that song sparrow. Oh wow, we played the martin in the wetlands, so that to me gives me a little confidence. Definitely a better play in the grasslands. Deciding if he wants to duck. So 3 turns left. We're going to grab some cards. Then I think we move our song. Well, this is interesting. Well, let's see here. This is a little tricky. We want to keep our, I think we do want to keep that sparrow migrating. Warbler, we have too many cards in the forest, so we're not going to worry about that guy. So that mountain bluebird is fantastic. Now we can gain food, and our 2 played cards provide the food for that. So that, skipping this guy, thanks to my opponent's turkey vulture. So that is going to be a great double play. Oh, but that's going to only leave us 1 egg, maybe 2. Well, we're going to have to bury our song sparrow if we do that double play. Our opponent's, I think we go for the end of round goal. Let's get the reroll. We'll grab a grub. Is there something we want to get rid of? Nope. We actually want to go, well, we'll get a grain for our J. And I think we are. Move this guy to the grasslands. Then we're going to bury our sparrow at the start of next round because we're going to lay eggs this time to secure the end of round goal. Although it's tricky. It's tricky because that eggs in the wetlands would be important to have that. Let's see here. My opponent's only going to be able to get 2. I'm going to skip this. And that guy's going to be there. And then maybe we play our, let's play our blue jay. Well, man, I don't like to have to take another turn to lay eggs at the start of the next round to get my double play going, but I guess that's just the way it is when you have a migrator. Oh, my opponent did lay some eggs. Anything there we want? I saw a common merganser yesterday. Took a walk with my mom and we saw a female merganser. Very pretty bird. How is our, well, bluebird is also colored. We have so many colored birds and we're not even trying. We need 6. Currently we have 4 at least. So let's get our, should we get rid of this fish? This fish has got to go. Got our blue jay down. I think what are we going to do here? My opponent is building out quite the grasslands. So that's a little scary. Let's get a couple of these guys down. We got the food for our double play. So we're not going to discard. We'll send our friends to the wetland where he may remain, at least for this turn. Luckily, we got that bronze cowbird to help combat our opponent's grasslands. Quite the game we got going on. My card draw leaves me a little worried, but maybe we will get a bomb pop up. Jeez Louise, my friend, how many cards do you need? That's scary. Food generation still pretty darn weak, but 2 food a turn with discarding a card. Chirping sparrow, I'll take it. That'll help my my grassland. Eastern Phoebe is nice. Skip that guy. No food for you, my friend. Dick Thistle, I don't know about that. Chickadee, a little late for you. Does that Phoebe help us at all? I don't know. Saw black phoebes and sage phoebes yesterday on my walk. But here in California, I suspect we do not have eastern phoebes. So I think I'm going to grab a couple more. Well, I do get the card draw next turn. But still, I want to locate my sparrow into, oh, that's interesting. Yet another color bird. That and another, wow. So if we go into our forest here, we might be able to get enough food for the, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be worth it to play both the cuckoo and our two sparrows. We are ahead. Probably going to get this. Well, let's see. No, my opponent has tons of egg space, should they wish to make use of it. They are playing more birds. Let's just get as many grubs as humanly possible. Come on, big grubs. That ain't great. Cannot lie. Well, let's see what that'll get us our cuckoo. Then we have to overpay for, well, we also have the phoebe, chirping sparrow and grasshopper sparrow. Plus we should also count up, what's the final goal? Bull birds. How many of those do we have? We might be worth playing the phoebe just for the, I think maybe, how many bulls does my opponent have? 1, 2. So yeah, I think we're gonna go eastern. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's fine. Send our friend to the wetlands. Oh shoot. Can we undo? My J is not going to get any food. What happens if we undo? Oh well, the reroll is not there for us. So let's get a rat so that our opponent has a difficult time drawing food closer or further away from the reset. Let's see here. Into the wetlands you go. We sadly do not, I think that blue jay is not going to get us anything we want. Okay, we got to think here. Got that end of round goal as well. We are starting to crush it. Blue-gray gnatcatcher is not worth it. How many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, we need one more colored bird. That is too bad. Well, we are shutting down that grasslands pretty darn hard there. I think we play the phoebe and one of our sparrows. Then crank out the eggs. I wonder if the sparrow is worth it. It'll get us 2 extra. He'll get us 4 extra extra eggs. Let's just say it is. Oh, we also had that hermit thrush. That would have been star nest. It would be worth it if it had a color in its name, but it does not. What is my opponent up to? Only 1 bonus card, up by 12. We do not have big plays, though, for the next couple of turns, so we'll see. Okay, let's do a little math on camera. Everyone's favorite thing to watch. This our Grasshopper Sparrow will be a 0 point play, and then 5 points. My opponent cannot find any good cars. Yeah, it's hard to. Cars are expensive. He means cards. That's that's too bad. Well, couldn't find any good cards except for the Martin, the Tern, the Ruddy Duck, the Red-headed Woodpecker, the Falcon, the Chickadee, the Black Vulture. I will admit that the Pygmy Nuthatch is not the best. You are correct. You are correct, Mr. Moxie. Can we wrap up the game before we have ourselves a little conversation here? That's Wingspan. All right, my friends. Oh, there's also a ground nest. I missed that little tidbit. So, yeah, we are laying that guy down. Probably not even that. Look at all that food my opponent has. My opponent remains with a single ground nest. So we are crushing this final end of round. Oh, it's also eggs though, so we just got to make sure we fill them up. My opponent's going to be able to take it back a little bit here, but yeah. So, if he gets a good bonus card there, the game is not over yet. Game ain't over. Oh, look at that. We got that. We got the Song Sparrow for our, what? Oh, I thought he somehow did a double play of 2 bonus card birds. That would have been quite a nice strategy. Okay. Skipping this one. So let's see here. No cards left. So not much point generation. Got 1 point here. We have got potentially, let's see here. Oh, tons of grain. So we've got 3 minus 2 for my pink power. So that is 1, 2, 3. So we've got a 3-point generator. Yeah, so that's what he's going to do. This guy has a 2-point generator if he has a card. No, it would be a 3-point generator if he had a card, but he does not have a card. So my Song Sparrow will be getting lots and lots of eggs. Okay, while we're waiting for this, let's count up our colored birds again. Snowy, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, heart's breaking. All of our bull nests are filled up, so that end of round goal should be ours. There's a lot to learn. Makes me feel. Wingspan is not for the faint of heart. Gotta be tough to play Wingspan. It's a man's game. Gotta have Iron Will. Tough as nails, this game. It'll send many a poor soul to the insane asylum. Just out of lacking the mental resilience to make it through Wingspan. To the board. Opponent does very well on their bonus card, so the game's not over yet. Did not bother to do the math. Holy cow. Oh, bluebird. I am blind to the bluebird. Gotta remember to check that second word. 79 is not a strong score, but it was one of those games. We're just gonna say GG to our friend, our poor friend, and end it there. Thanks for watching, friends. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.